Hey, welcome to Nut Innovation Production. Today I'm going to be showcasing for you the Japanese Ryoba saw, which is quite unusual looking compared to a Western saw. This is a tenon saw. Now, I was actually looking for a good way for a beginner like myself to be able to cut quite straight and quite fast. And I've been struggling with, I guess, these traditional Western tools. Like I said, because I'm an amateur, I'm not very good at what I do. I'm sure a person who's good at woodworking can do quite well. So anyway, I'll just demonstrate for you cutting with this tenon saw, which has a rigid back, which keeps the saw straight, and compared to this flexible Ryoba saw. And this, by the way, has two sides to it. One side is for a cross cut, so cutting across a grain, and this side is for a rip cut, which is cutting along the grain. Okay, let's try it with this. As you can see, I've just pre-done lines over here. So with a Western saw, you cut on the forward stroke. So pull and you cut forward stroke. Okay. As you can see, fairly straight there, but yeah, not quite. You can see how it's sort of like a bit jagged here. So that's the cut that it produces with a traditional Western tenon saw. Okay, well, let's try with the Japanese Ryoba saw. So like I said, it's got different action than a Western saw. You cut on the pullback. So when you're cutting on the pullback, it means that it pulls the blade straight when you're cutting it. So even though the blade's flexible, unlike a Western saw, which cuts forward, this is when you pull back. So you want to do the curve when you go forward. Okay. And the other thing is that the blade is actually a lot thinner as well, which makes it quite dangerous, as you can see. So this is the cut produced by the Japanese Ryoba saw. Which I would say is better than the other one. So yeah, you might want to consider this Japanese Ryoba saw if you do any woodworking. You know, if a beginner like me can actually cut quite straight and quite fast with this, then if you're someone who's actually a bit better, you would actually find it a lot easier to use as well. So yeah, just to recap, Japanese Ryoba saw has blades on two sides, one for a rip cut, one for a cross cut. The blades are considerably thinner than a Western, traditional Western saw. The action of cutting is on the pullback as opposed to the push forward with a Western saw, which means that even with a flexible blade here, you'll get straight cuts because on the pulling with the tension, it forces the blade to go straight as you're cutting it. Yeah, so if you're interested in getting this saw, please check out the links below. Thanks for watching.